Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sirena. Today we are going to be focusing on 5 easy, cheap, last minute, work appropriate Halloween costumes. So I was inspired by looking through Pinterest and BuzzFeed articles and just kind of surfing the web and trying to come up with costumes that were really inexpensive and stuff that were really like already in your closet. I wanted to challenge myself as I flipped through all of these ideas and stuff that these have already been done, but I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could figure out what I could do as far as something that was work appropriate and stuff that I already have in my closet. This is like genuinely, I did not buy anything in this video that I did not already have at home. So if you guys are interested in the 5 easy Halloween costumes that I put together that I knew would be work appropriate. I know a lot of you ladies work in an office and you're not gonna be going all hoochie coochie to the office for Halloween. So these are work appropriate costumes. If you guys are interested in what I put together, then go ahead and keep watching. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sirena and I upload new videos every week on anything and everything. I have a lifestyle channel here on YouTube, so I literally put up videos 2 times a week on my life and the DIYs that I put together. So if you guys are not already subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into these 5 easy work appropriate last minute Halloween costumes. Okay, and then 2 things or 2 side notes before we get started. 1, if you're wondering where'd I get these, got them at Hobby Lobby. 2, where'd I get my shirt? Amazon. If you guys are interested in that, I'll definitely link it in the description box below if you guys want to check those out. Secondly, my background here might be a little wiggly. Why? Because my German Shepherd is right down here and I just don't have the heart to kick her out of my filming room. So she's gonna be shuffling around and she likes to snort and make all kinds of noises. So my filming room is not haunted, it's just my dog. Oh, another actually aforementioned, if you will, there's nothing easier than going out and buying a pair of animal ears, sticking them on your head and going to work. The animal ears, that's like a 6th half-point bonus Halloween costume for you. I know that some of you guys are not super duper into crafty stuff and you guys are like busy moms, busy career women, and you're like, I don't have time to put anything together, just give me something easy. Everybody has that one coworker, it would have been me when I was in the office, that is like super into Halloween and they want everyone to dress up and they're like, let's dress up, and you're kind of like, I mean, okay, if it's easy. So it's like a lot of you guys are last minute with your costumes and you guys are like, you have that one coworker that's like, come on, let's dress up, it'll be fun, oh my God. And you're like, all right, you know, they get you in the spirit last minute. So you're thinking to yourself, I don't have time for this. So this is kind of where this came from, this whole idea of like last minute and in your closet and, you know, work appropriate. Because I know if you guys are getting your hoochie coochie Halloween costumes out of the way, you guys have already done that on Saturday, which is like the Saturday before Halloween, which is like you're going to work, what is it, Halloween's on a Wednesday this year? So if you're like at work and you're like, okay, like what do I do that's easy and that I don't have to spend money on? Okay, all right, so the witch. This is the classic, the easy, the timeless Halloween costume. Believe it or not, yes, I did already have this Mondo gigantic witch hat in my closet because I'm a Halloween nerd and because being a witch is the easiest thing in the world. This is going to be just a giant lightweight hat that sits on your head and all you do is you throw some black clothes on. Guys, done. Instant, easy costume. You know, when you're sitting at your desk, if you work at an office or if you're kind of scooting around, you know, you work retail, whatever, this hat is not going to be uncomfortable. You want to get something that's lightweight, something that's not going to mess up your hair like crazy, something you can just plop on right when you walk in the door at work. I just wore this with a long-sleeved, work-appropriate, mid-thigh black dress. This was like a dress that I got from Target a few years ago, and then I threw it on with some leggings and some black ankle boots. This is the easiest thing in the world, and like I said, it's very Halloween. If you want to buy something ahead of time, like obviously you need a witch hat, but a witch hat is something that you're able to buy literally the night before Halloween at a costume store, and they're not gonna run out of witch hats, okay? Like, witch hats are so classic and they're all over the place. So this is the easiest costume in the world, and it's not going to bug you while you're at work. I really took these things into consideration, thinking, what would I wear at the office that is not going to be bugging me all day long? You don't want to go into the office with some crazy costume that's going to be getting in the way of your work. So a witch is the easiest thing in the world. Most of you ladies out there have black in your closet, and you don't have to limit it to black. You can wear green, pink, blue, orange, whatever colors you want. The hat is what makes the costume. We might as well just go in order of ease here. So the number 2 easiest costume that is work appropriate is Rosie the Riveter. If you throw a red bandana in your hair and throw on some kind of a button-up shirt, everybody is going to know Rosie the Riveter. This one is easy. For this DIY, all I did was I got a red bandana that I did already have at home. The original photograph, I think she's wearing a red one with white polka dots, but as far as I'm concerned, this does the trick. It looks exactly like the real thing, and everyone's gonna know you're Rosie the Riveter. As far as the shirt goes, I believe in the actual photograph she's wearing a full-blown like denim or like coverall jumpsuit, but like I said, as long as you've got that bandana in your hair, everyone's gonna know you're Rosie the Riveter. So I went ahead and went into my husband's closet because surprisingly, I don't have a denim chambray button-up shirt. So I just went into his closet and I grabbed one of his button-up, like dark denim looking shirts, and I just took a black skinny belt and belted that thing and threw it on with leggings. Now, if you want to get like really into it, you can do like a chambray shirt and some overalls. That would work really well. Or just do a chambray button-up shirt and some jeans, some blue jeans. That's gonna work for you. I've seen it on like BuzzFeed and like Pinterest. People have done like a white collared shirt. Like, it literally does not matter as long as you have the red bandana in your hair and you're going around rolling up your sleeves and flexing your muscles all day. Like, everybody's gonna know you're Rosie the Riveter. I also did randomly, I don't know if you guys can tell, I cut out a circle of white paper and then I drew a little smiling face on there with a Sharpie and just kind of taped it to the collar of that collared button-up shirt, because if you zoom in close to the Rosie the Riveter photograph, there's like a little, I don't know if she's got like a button or a sticker of like a little like women's union pin on her little collar. So I just went ahead and I cut that out and I stuck that with some Scotch tape and just stuck that on my collar. And I don't know, this is just really easy and really adorable. So I definitely think this is something you can pull out of the closet and put together last minute. And again, a bandana is something you're gonna be able to pick up at the costume store super easily. That's something they always have in readily like supply. Like at Party City, you're gonna be able to find a red bandana to throw in your hair. So that is easy costume number 2. Not to mention it is work appropriate. I've got a little bit of cleavage going on, but you know, you can button it up for the office, ladies. All right, number 3 on the work appropriate last minute costume train is the Oracle, or the fortune teller, the Gypsy fortune teller. This to me is super easy. Not all of you might have this in your closet, but I know I did. This is like, and there's so many options. So all I did was I threw on like all my costume jewelry. I like haven't worn this stuff or seen it in years. I like went into my closet and I dug in for my old costume jewelry box, and I was able to find a bunch of bangle bracelets. I had a bunch of old rings, and I went ahead and layered like 3 big gaudy necklaces on top of each other. And then the dress is a random muumuu that I got from Ross from like literally like 4 or 5 years ago. I think when I was going on a vacation or I was going on a cruise and I wanted to wear it over my swimsuit as a cover up. And then the top layer is just a blue kimono style open like shrug that I got from Target a few years back. And I literally just piled everything on, jewelry, all that stuff. And then I went ahead and I got a green scarf that I already had laying in my closet. And I folded that up a couple times and I just wrapped it around my head. And obviously, like, you want to pull your hair out so you look a little cute. And then over top of that, I just put a like gold metal headband that I actually never wear anymore, and I got off of Amazon for like $3 or $4, and I just put that over top to hold it in place. Now this is so stinking easy. I did also I had some tarot cards lying in a drawer somewhere in my house, so that's kind of fun too if you want to bring your tarot cards around. Like, everyone's gonna know, like, ooh, okay, you're a fortune teller. So this is a really cool look, and it's really versatile. I mean, you can wear a maxi dress with this. If you have any kind of like crochet cardigans or shrugs or shawls. Really, I think what makes this outfit really obvious that you're a fortune teller is the layered on jewelry and the scarf on your head. So if you have lots of jewelry, I don't care what color it is, and if you've got like layers of clothing that you can put on, everyone's gonna know that you're a gypsy fortune teller. And it's so easy. You don't have to do any crazy makeup, but if you want to incorporate crazy makeup to this, you can absolutely, if you Google image search a bunch of pictures of gypsy fortune teller makeup, there's some really talented makeup artists out there that have created all these really cool spooky looks. So it's really something that's versatile, and it's gonna be work appropriate. You're covered head to toe, for God's sake, in all your layers. So, and this is also gonna be something that's really comfortable to wear to the office if you're sitting at your desk and typing on your computer. I mean, it's not really gonna be something that's constraining or restricting you. You're gonna be able to move around at work and do your thing as a gypsy oracle fortune teller. All right, now number 4. This is getting into my favorite, which is like cheesy territory. I really like puns, plays on words, really cheesy stuff, and this fits the bill. This is French toast. So literally, I think I saw this on BuzzFeed or something. I just thought this was the stupidest, most adorable, like, fun thing. And if you wear this to the office, like, everyone's gonna love you and be like, oh, I get it, French toast, oh, that's very clever. It's like the, like, life gives you lemons, like you're walking around with lemons and your shirt says life. It's that kind of same, like, funny, cute thing that everyone in the office is going to enjoy, plus it's work appropriate. So what I used for this is a black and white striped shirt, because for some reason that's like stereotypically French, I guess, to the Americans, or maybe the rest of the world, I'm not sure. Now, I did not have a black beret, but what I did have was a black beanie that was round, and I was like, hey, that's as much of a beret as I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna go out and buy a beret. So if you have a black knit cap or knit beanie, that's probably gonna work for you just fine. And another stereotypical French thing is to have the little couloirs, the little scarf around the neck. So I actually just used my same Rosie the Riveter bandana, even though it's like bandana print. I was like, I don't care. It's just a red scarf, so that's like very stereotypically French. I just tied that on there. And then the toast, I actually just went ahead and I think I had some scrapbooking paper or whatever you want to call it, cardstock, in my little craft supply closet, because I like to get paper crafty. So you guys, if you guys are the same way, you might just have this stuff already in your closet and you might not have to go out and buy it. And I did. So I was able to just cut out a little bread-shaped toast out of a brown piece of that cardstock, and then I took a lighter brown piece and like kind of mirrored that image, only I shrunk it down a little bit, taped the two of those together, and then I cut out of like a light yellow piece of cardstock, which I was like, I didn't even know I had this. I need to go through my craft supply closet. But I just took a pale yellow piece of cardstock and I cut a little like splatter looking thing, and then I took a yellow Crayola marker and I just put like a little square in the middle to simulate like melted butter on toast. I literally just taped all 3 of those pieces together and I taped it to my chest. That is literally it. It is super easy, and I don't know, I just think that like the more like punny and play on words you get in the office, people love that. So, and then this is literally like no restriction whatsoever. I just threw on some black leggings. If your office doesn't allow black leggings or doesn't allow leggings in general, then just throw on some black slacks or some black pants. Anything is gonna work with this. Really what makes the outfit is the hat, the scarf, the top, and your toast. It's literally that easy. So cheesy, but I think it's the cutest thing ever. Now, I saved what I think ended up being my favorite for last, and by my favorite, I mean it's like the cheesiest of all 5 of them, and that is the Scarecrow. I think this is like, for some reason, I just think this is so funny, but so adorable. And again, it's something you already have in your closet. How many of you out there have like a plaid, check, or flannel shirt? Like, raise your hand. like all of you. I mean, most of you, not all of you. I know it's not everybody's style, but like, it's like not my style. And I even have 2 plaid shirts in my closet. So all I did with this was I threw on some ripped jeans and I threw on my little checkered plaid shirt. And I actually had a cowboy hat, like a straw cowboy hat in my closet that guys, I like literally never wear this, but it was like the brim of the cowboy hat was like bendy. So I was able to kind of like bend it around and construct it to look like it was like a scarecrow hat. Any straw hat is gonna do. You can also do like a floppy build hat, like just like any circular round floppy build hat should work as well, like the felt hats or the wool hats. The straw hat looks like the most like authentic scarecrow, but I think what really makes this look is the scarecrow makeup, which is so cheesy, but it's so easy to do. I literally just used a brown eyeliner for this, and I just penciled in 2 lines coming out of my face here, and then I just simulated little, like, I don't know, like kind of like barbed wire-ish like stitching up the sides of my cheeks. And then I went ahead and I didn't wear any crazy lipstick. I just wore like normal lipstick, and then I just simulated more little stitches to look like my mouth was sewn over like the tops of my lips, because I didn't want to fuss with having like any crazy lipstick on. And then I took that same brown thin eyeliner and I went ahead and I created like a little rounded triangle on my nose. And then from there, I just kind of filled that in with a orange eyeshadow. If you don't have an orange eyeshadow, use like a peachy apricot-y blush if you have that. I went ahead and I did 2 little dots or 2 little circles in that same orange to kind of go over the cheeks. And then I took that little liner and I just kind of created little freckles as well, just so it looks really cheesy, very Raggedy Ann, very cutesy, and you're literally done. I did also add a black crow to the mix because I have black crows in my Halloween decor from, you know, several years back. So, you know, I didn't need to buy anything for this look, and that makes it even better because it's literally like, it's cheap. You already own these things. So I just wanted to get creative, and I don't know, this is so cheesy, but I think it's so cute. So if you like already have a crow and you like don't want to fuss with it at work, like, you can just like stick it on the hat if you want to, like, you know, be creative, do you know, anything's gonna work, especially for a scarecrow, right? Because like a scarecrow, like I said, the makeup is what makes the look, but like if you think about a scarecrow, like how many of you guys have made a scarecrow yourselves in the past, like when you were a kid, like for whatever reason? It's literally just old clothes that you have lying around. So you don't even need a plaid checkered shirt. I mean, literally sky is the limit. And then also, I didn't do a tutorial on the makeup because I feel like the makeup is like super self-explanatory, but if you are curious, make sure you Google image search cute scarecrow makeup, and you're gonna come up with literally so many options. It's gonna be kind of like that same cookie cutter stitched mouth and, you know, like stitched nose thing. So it's really easy and it's perfect for last minute. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and comment below which out of these 5 looks was your favorite. Do you guys plan on doing any of these, or do you guys have any last minute costume DIYs that you want to share with the viewers in the comment section below? Absolutely, feel free to comment, and I reply to all my comments. You guys, don't be shy. Leave me a comment. Give me some love. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and happy Halloween. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below before leaving today. And if you want notifications every time I upload something new, make sure you hit that little bell icon so that you get notifications every time I upload something new. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Happy Halloween!